Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Trey Turner now. That one's upstairs. Ball 1-0. 1-0.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So man aboard. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Move to first. And he's back standing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. The first two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, he can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Carlos Correa. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Right side. Stott over to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The line of the pitch. Late with the swing there. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the air, right field. Kepler settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll move to the third. On to the third inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Strong back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Out towards right center field. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stott over to first in time. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Rojas right there to make the grab. And that is that. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Fouled off to the right. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That's a laser base hit. And they hold him at 3rd. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. 1 run across, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Flying around 3rd is Turner. Close play, but in there. And they trail by 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike 1.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but The crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one ripped way back there. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Takes it himself, and a quick out number 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now go the Twins in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
A wind in the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. That was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. But a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is back here in Philadelphia. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Harper takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Royce Lewis will hit next. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Bohm. Now he launches a throw over his head. Runner on at first with one gone. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Lewis at first, one gone. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offered in there for a strike. Slider right there. Swing and a bouncer in there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So they straighten. Back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
No time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Boom in the box now. Takes strike 1. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose. So
chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
And a big swing and a miss. Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. New inning getting started, and now for
the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. At the Belton Finals. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Bounce to the right side. Harper. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. There's a strike. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for the set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax warming up as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Damn! Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th being a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical at setting the table.
Line drive, could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra base.
On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike three, got him swinging. That's the second out. Trey Turner at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So the tying run at second, and now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in, Alex Kirilloff. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Julien in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. They won 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. Three batters.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Griffin Jax.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Throw on to Santana. Harper retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's two away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Phillies are set down. We go to the ninth, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. So they go quietly. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable.
Now this is through for a base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Really important at bat coming up now.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Trying to deliver as the hero. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.